as I come out and there's a big audience. All right, we have a great show, Friday show. These are the good ones. Yeah. Tuesdays, ow. Wednesdays, Thursdays, watch it. No, excellent show tonight. Really good show. Much to discuss in the news. Yesterday, this is the big story. Yesterday, China, once again, demanded an apology from the United States over the spy plane incident. They want an apology. That's right. Yeah, in response, President Bush said, "Sorry, but the word apology, like most words, is not in my vocabulary." True story. That's what he said. Anyway. Oh. My President Bush impression. It's getting better all the time.
Oh, it is.
Mr. President, whoa. This is him walking away. Mr. President, whoa. This week, this is interesting for you basketball fans. This week, the Dallas Mavericks made basketball history by... Okay, that's just sad. All right. We're from Dallas, yay! No, the Dallas Mavericks made basketball history by signing the first player born in China, and apparently the guy is 7'1" from China. Yeah, unfortunately, he was quickly kicked out of the league because they found out it was actually one Chinese guy standing on another Chinese guy's shoulder. And it's a true story. It's true. Yeah. When a guy tries out wearing a large trench coat, you should be suspicious. This is interesting. They're making a new Planet of the Apes movie. And, you know, yeah, okay, right. Some people will cheer anything. No, I too am excited. They're making a new Planet of the Apes movie, and reportedly, they had to edit out a sex scene between a man and a chimp. They had to take it out. Yeah. However, the scene will appear in the upcoming film, The Michael Jackson Story. I'm proud of myself. All right. This is interesting. This is a little tidbit of a story, but a couple in Corpus Christi, Texas, have named their son ESPN after the sports channel. That's right. Yeah, apparently the parents say the boy is okay with his name, but he's very jealous of his baby brother ESPN2. Let me explain what happened there. You can't follow having sex with a monkey. You can't. Nothing can go after that. But something can go after that now. I've cleansed the palate of all humor. And then I gotta mention this. You're gonna think I made this up. It's true, and I gotta tell it to you. In international news, an Australian rugby player was recently suspended because he used his finger to poke several of his opponents in the anus. Absolutely true story. True. Yes. Yeah, and apparently rugby officials said this kind of behavior is only acceptable in male figure skating. That's what they said. That's the only way that you can... Like, I just told people to set up to that joke, and they're like, no! Please, don't do comedy about that. But we did. And I don't regret it. All right. What's about tonight's show? We have such a good show tonight. I'm really excited. We just met the first guest tonight for the first time, and he's one of the funniest people out there. From the new movie Blow, Paul Rubens is on our show. I will bow to Paul Rubens. Really cool having him here. From the brand new show, The Fighting Fitzgeralds, Connie Britton is on the program. And musical guest, Eliza Carthy, going to perform for you. Good music all around. And right over here, ain't he purty, Max Weinberg and the Max Weinberg 7. Max! Thank you, Max. Hey, Max, when is that Bruce Springsteen E Street Band movie appearing on HBO?
Well, it airs later tonight.
It's actually on tonight. It's on now.
That's right. Well, it'll be on later tonight, Saturday, April 7th at 9 o'clock.
You know, I would look for myself because they were taken at the shows that I was at. But the tickets you gave me were in the parking lot.
Yeah, sorry about that one, Conan. Better next time.
No, you gave me very nice tickets. So, and I'm sure I haven't seen it yet, but I want to see that. That's going to be great.